First and only turkey. What's good, turkey? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. G. Everything's good except what isn't is bad. As a, you should have been a Buddhist monk, my dude. That's some real Buddhist shit right there. You know, there's a saying. It's a fucked up saying in Buddhism, but the saying goes that if you're a traveler and you find Buddha on the side of the road,
or do you not feel bonita?
Always feel bonita. Always.
Wonderful, because you look bonita.
I wake up, I piss excellent. What's up, Lindsay? Well, as I was saying, Turkey, look, so if you're a traveler and you find Buddha on the side of the road, you are to immediately slay him, pull your sword and kill him. Because that's not the real Buddha. That's a fake Buddha, because the real Buddha lives inside of all of us. Like, that's some hardcore shit. So, like, if you're just a traveling Buddhist monk, you get to stab anybody pretending to be Buddha. Just be like, ha! Fucking, where's you shank his ass? Lost souls, thank you for the lurk, my friend. Like, it's wild. Yeah, no, Buddhism, Buddhists don't believe in a higher power except for themselves. They believe the universe itself will give us the ability to become a higher power. Like, enlightenment is that higher power. And the universe is open to enlightenment. You just have to get your mind to the right, level, I guess, where you can, like, understand the things that are out there. I don't know, it's a weird concept, man, but Buddhism is pretty cool, man. It is what it is, like, as a religion. It's like, it is what it is personified. It's fucking crazy. The only higher power I believe in is Jesus. I mean, Dude, listen, we could talk theology all day, my friend. There's a lot of dope-ass stories out there that you'll be like, Jesus did that. Nah, he didn't. But he could have. But Buddhism is a wild-ass fucking religion, dude. There was that group of Buddhist monks that lived with a bunch of tigers. Like, actual fucking tigers. They had like 60 tigers on their property. They were wild, and they just lived there. Shit was crazy. Of course, those monks got in trouble for, like, breeding tigers and selling the cubs and other stuff. But, hey, whatever. And I'm down for Jesus, but I'm not letting him take the wheel. That dude's like 2,000 years old and can't drive. Like, not down for that. I'll keep a hold of the wheel. You just tell me where we're going. So, just chilling out. Telling you. Like, how cool would that be, dude? You, like, wake up, you walk outside, you get your breakfast, pet your tiger, move on. Like, what the fuck? What?
The door's open.
The door is open. Yes, it is. How are you?
What's this?
That's my beard comb.
Oh, this probably the brushing.
Yeah, you don't have a beard yet.
Yeah,
We'll have to get you a beard too.
you got to have.
Can you put that back exactly where you picked it up from? Thank you.
That's probably beard. I don't have a beard.
No, you're a baby beard.
I'm not a baby.
You're a big girl beard.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. She's not a baby beard no more. She's a big girl beard.
I'm not a beard.
Yeah.
I told you. You got a beard.
Yeah, I have a beard.
Yeah.
All right. Go on, go play. I'll let you come say hi to everybody in a few minutes when the
What's
camera's on.
this?
That's called a mustache. Please don't yank on that. Ow. All right. All right. It's raspberry. Yes, I got raspberry. Yeah. That's right. Did I just have Taco Bell for the second night in a row? Yeah, yes, I did. Sounds like a bad vibe at Tiger King. No, Turkey. Well, it was a little bit of a bad vibe because they did have the tigers come taken from them because they were like selling tiger cubs or something, or like getting rid of tiger cubs to other people because they couldn't sustain that many tigers on their property, and some tourists got hurt because they're wild fucking tigers, and tourists would go up there to hang out with them, and well, wouldn't you know, one got bit. So yeah, they got their tigers taken from them, but it wasn't like Tiger King. It wasn't like cages, and they weren't making money off of them and shit like that. They as a matter of fact, the Buddhist temple, they don't make any money. It's fucking weird. To get like enough food for the day, every morning they go out and they walk through town, and as they walk through town, people just give them shit. Like, it's fucking crazy. It's like, here's a big ass bowl of rice, bro. Here's some corn. You know, here's my cow. Like, you guys are dope. Fucking have at. Imagine that, a tiger biting people. A wild tiger biting someone? Turkey, get out of here. It's never happened. Never. Ugh. I refuse to believe it. Wild predatory animals biting humans that are where they shouldn't be. Yeah, no. Can't believe that one bit. Never. Don't you besmirch the good names of Shere Khan. I couldn't think of Shere Khan and Tony the Tiger. There we go. So I couldn't think of another famous tiger. There we go. Shere Khan and Tony the Tiger. I wouldn't mind checking out like a tiger. I wouldn't mind being around one, like that was unconscious, cause I don't want to be bit and have my arm ripped off or nothing, cause that shit happened to Tiger King. That was fucking weird. And then, of course, everybody, like, glossed over. Like, it's the craziest part about that show, man. Anybody who hasn't seen that show, a human being gets their arm ripped off by a tiger, and it's barely a blip on the what the fuck meter of that whole ass show. Like, it legitimately, like, Tiger Joe's reaction to it is more important than the actual arm itself, which was crazy to me. We are going to go pick up an order, and I'm going to get her a Happy Meal. Well, what about my happiness? I need a meal to make me happy. God. Where's my toy? Corvo approved. Yo, it blows me away, though, that there's more captive tigers in the world than than wild tigers. That's insane to me. Oh, don't you remember, Turkey? It was, I will never financially recover from this. He was worried about the money. I would have been worried about what am I going to do with this dead body on my fucking hands. Like, this dude just got his arm ripped off, or chick, or whatever he identified as at the time. Whatever. Well, yeah. Listen, that bitch-ass Carol Baskin, we all know she fed her husband to those goddamn tigers. Come on now. Did we watch the same documentary? She was out to get him, Turkey. She was out to get him. She fucking goddamn bitch Carol Baskin. There for a while around my house, it was an adjective. You fucking Carol Baskin. Listen, the Tiger King, he, I don't know, he probably should have been put in jail way before he was, but that chick, Carol Baskin, I'm going to be real, like, I believe she fed her husband to them tigers. Not a call for help twice, not a fuck you or nothing. Yo, dude, we almost watched him shoot a tiger in the face and him lose a leg. Like, that was going to happen. 2 fuck yous. I've had a Happy Meal. That was Thanksgiving to you, damn right. Lindsay, have you watched Tiger King? Like, legit, have you seen that show? It's so good. Like, I'll talk about it all day. I've seen it like 10 times. Hello, Anna Boo. Anna Boo, have you seen Tiger King? I bet you have. I bet money you have. Like, yes, yeah, come on, right? Like, greatest documentary of all time. Fucking of all time. Like, I literally watched it 10 times. I'm not joking, I did. Like, there's so many little things that happen. It's like, what the fuck? And like I said, when you bring up your what the fuck meter on that show, it's like the most insane things that we as normal people would be like, holy crap, my life, you know, is now a different. I'm now a different human being. Just in this show, it was like, that was crazy. Like Scarface talking about how he kills a DEA agent. You're like, that's barely gonna blip the meter. Get the fuck out of here. You don't remember that Scarface motherfucker? Like the most trustworthy dude in the entire documentary was a former gang/gangman or a gangster who admitted to killing a DEA agent. Like Scarface was based off this dude, and he is the most like relatable character in the entire fucking thing. Like, oh my god. I loved it. The whole damn thing was funny to me, Turkey. It was a train wreck of comedy and just ridiculousness. Straight up. Like, not even a contest. Just a funny part. Hello! So I feel like that's a Mrs. Doubtfire hello. Hello! It was a run by fruiting. Mrs. Doubtfire, also goated, by the way. We're going to talk about TV stuff. Let's talk about that for 2 seconds. Rip Robin Williams. But you know, they found out he had like a brain tumor or some shit after he died. What was up with that? They're like, that it was probably what was causing his depression and shit. Like, man, that's not cool. I can't have my genie being all sad and shit. And then I lost my genie. Not cool. Now I'm sad. Now I'm going to take a dab. It's not going to help my sadness, but it'll make my back feel better because my back's bothering me. Anyway, what are you guys up to today? How was your weekend? So I know Lindsay is a G. Obviously, she spent all weekend hustling, being fucking awesome, getting them C notes. Get that waist pack money. I feel like she fed her husband to the tigers, and I think she's paying people to cover it up. I mean, if she is, she's doing a terrible fucking job of it, considering she was like, listen, you can't just feed a person to tigers. You got to cover them with sardine oil first. By the way, yes, I keep 55-gallon drums of sardine oil around. Like, that's weird, right? Like, that bitch fucking... Dude, that bitch, she straight up fed her husband to tigers. That's a bad way to go unless you're unconscious, I think. Because, like, me personally, I don't want to get eaten. Like, that's... I don't know how you guys want to go out, but that's like on my no-go list of options. Like there's go and no-go options, and being eaten is not. That's not. No, that's real low on that. This could be fun scale. No, I'd rather go out in like a nuclear explosion or something. You know, like something instantaneous, like a flash of light, and then I'm in the afterlife. Like boom, me and Turkey's Jesus are hanging out. I just imagine there is a turkey Jesus out there. It's just a little bearded fucking mustachioed turkey in robes hanging out and chilling. Just turkey afterlife, right? If all dogs go to heaven, do all turkeys go to heaven? Take a dab because I'm sick. Been glued to my sofa all weekend. Oof. That's a rough way to relax, right? I'm sorry. I slept all day. Turkey! Get that rest in, my dude. Gonna die from booping a big cat on the nose thinking nothing bad happens. Yo. I feel that. Like, I feel that. But again, I don't want to go out that way. I don't want to be eaten by something. Like, a flash of light and I'm gone, or like peacefully in my sleep dreaming of, I don't know, a Victoria's Secret's orgy or something. I don't know, whatever. Whatever gets my goat at the time. Like, those are the two ways I want to go out if I have to pick. If I can't pick, then can I just not be eaten? Like, I don't want to be eaten and I don't want to drown. Like, or burn to death. Like, those are the three, like, no-go options for me. Anything else we can talk, you know? Get on the news. Might be worth it. Never know. Clyde, what's up? What do you blame Turkey for? What'd Turkey do? Is it just in general his fault? Because, I mean, you know, I don't know if I could agree with that. Sometimes it's my fault. Always my fault. We just discussed this. It can't always be your fault. Sometimes it's my fault. Ask my wife. She'll agree with me. Yeah, I don't want to be eaten either, but big cats need to be booped sometimes. I can't disagree with you. I 100% am a cat person. I would 100% boop a big cat on the nose, too. You know what I want to do, Annaboo? Is I want to go hang out with that dude that sleeps with cheetahs. Have you ever seen that guy on YouTube? He literally, like, he doesn't do it, like, all night, every night. But, like, every now and then, if he wants to, he can go out in, like, this little, like, hut thing that he built for his cheetahs. And if he lays down in there, they'll all curl up on him and sleep with him. Fucking cheetahs. Like, oh. Hashtag bucket list right there. I want to sleep with a pile. I want to sleep in a cuddle pile of cheetahs. That sounds awesome. Okay, mostly always my fault. He sleeps with them. Like he runs like a cheetah rescue thing or something like that, if I remember correctly, Lindsay. And he's got like where he built this like house for the cheetahs, you know, like a little barn / little like yurt thing for the cheetahs to sleep in when it gets cold at night. And he can go in there with them and sleep with them, and they'll all curl up on him like house cats. It's fucking amazing. You guys want to watch it? Hold on, I'll find it real quick. I will find it real quick. We'll watch it together. There you go. That's a whole ass cheetah. That's a 60, 80 pound fucking cat right there. That's a big ass cat. Look at him, look at him, look at him. He had to videotape this because people didn't believe him that cheetahs had this kind of behavior. They were like, no, cheetahs will eat you alive if you sleep with them. They're like, no, they fucking won't. As a matter of fact, they act like house cats. Look at them. Look, the one curled up, and now the second one's like, not without me. And the third one's all up on him now. Look at him, look at him. Look at him. Oh, I've never wanted to be another human being ever until now. Maybe Batman, but, you know. Look at that shit. Am I lying? You see what I'm saying, right? Like, my dude curled up with 3 big-ass cheetahs. That is just the most adorable fucking shit I've ever seen. And I want that to be part of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do that. I want to go sleep with a fucking family of cheetahs so bad. Now, Turkey, you thought to yourself, no fucking way, right? Like, I did too when I first heard that. I first read that title. I'm like, man sleeps with cheetahs. And I'm betting part 2 of this is man eaten by cheetahs. And nah. Now, my dude is so chill with them. It's fucking crazy. Now, the guy will tell you, like, when they're hunting, don't fuck with them. Because they're hunting. You know, they can, you know, prey. Excuse me. But At night when they're sleeping and they're well fed and everything's chill and he's been around them forever, like, nah, dude, they're like house cats. Like they just want they just want to curl up. And here's a fun fact about cheetahs. They are, if I remember correctly, the only large cat that can purr. Cheetahs can fucking purr. Could you imagine that? It's like a fucking washing machine next to you. Like, holy fuck. I want to, if I gotta die with big, by being eaten by big cats, that's the way to go. Because most big cats cannot purr. They don't have the right whatever. Because most, if I remember correctly, the other part of that is we don't know why cats purr or how they purr. But they like vibrate their bone structure or some shit. And cheetahs are the only large cat that can fucking do that. But yep, I was going to say, but the caveat to that, and Clyde just said it, cheetahs can't roar. Like a lion or a tiger or a cougar, other large cats that can get really fucking loud. Cheetahs can't do that. They're closer to house cats and dogs than they are to actual large cats in their what would you like, their pack behavior. They're in their home life. It's fucking cool. Well, Turkey, the other thing is that cheetahs don't eat humans. It's very rare for a cheetah to attack a human. It's just super, super fucking rare. Like, lions might attack a human. A jaguar will absolutely attack a human. Cougars can hunt humans. But cheetahs, on the other hand, their humans are just so far outside of their, like, food structure, their food pyramid, that they don't fuck with us. Something would have to be drastically wrong with the cheetah, or you would have to be in a really bad spot. Like, the cheetah just gave birth and you're fucking with its kittens, and then you might get fucked up. But in general, cheetahs don't fuck with humans. They don't eat us. They don't attack us. Tigers make a chuff sound instead of purring. Dude, have you ever heard, I call it a tiger's laugh. Have you ever heard the tiger's laugh? Oh, it's so fucking cool. Hoof, 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 hoof. It's just crazy cool. Another fun fact, since we're talking about it, tigers enjoy swimming. You think to yourself, no, cats hate water. Not fucking true. Tigers love water and they swim in it. The only one that enjoys the taste of human is tiger. I don't know, Clyde. Is it that they enjoy the taste of human, or that tigers are just that territorial? They're like hippos. Hippos don't eat meat. They're herbivores, but they will still 86 a fucking human in a heartbeat. Like they will fuck your world up just because you're too close to it in its territory. Like, Baby me wanted to be a tiger trainer. Yeah, but it's bad. You're not supposed to do things like that. Like, I'd love to go play with baby tigers, but it's super bad for the tigers. And I can't get down on that. The whole Tiger King thing, man. I cannot support that kind of treatment of the animals, because that's not right. Like, it's just not right. A specific tiger species? That's fucking scary. Well, like, jaguars will eat us. They have no problems eating us. It's a myth and legends say that jaguars have been known to hop over fences. How villages will build like little like fences, or they'll build like bramble bush fences. That jaguars are known to hop over them, just walk into someone's house, grab their child, and walk the fuck away. There's nothing you can do about it, because you're talking about a 100+ pound animal that is one of the most vicious killers on earth. And yeah, it'll just grab your kid and hop over the fence and fucking leave and come back the next night and do it again. Like, there are stories about fucking jaguars. They're scary ass animals, man. If money was no object, I would 100% work in a zoo. Annaboo, if money was no object, I'd own like 3 of them bitches in an aquarium. Like, are you shitting me? Hell yeah. Not only could I make some good ass money, I could run a cool ass zoo, show people how it's fucking supposed to be done, and potentially, if money's no object, I want a whale shark in my fucking aquarium. Like, no whales, no dolphins, no cetaceans. Maybe some octopi, although they're notoriously hard to work with. But in general, I just want a dope-ass aquarium with a whale shark in it and some fucking manta rays and shit. Like fish stuff. I think it would be cool as fuck. What about you, Clyde? Or Turkey? Or Lindsay? If money was no object, you could have $300 billion tomorrow if that's what it took. What would you do with it? What would you do, zoo like we would? Like I would. I would have other stuff going too. I would start other businesses, but for my pet projects, things that my other businesses would pay for in case they couldn't pay for themselves: aquarium, zoos, Nerf arena, a Nerf arena slash gaming cafe, so that way parents and teenagers have something to do too while the kids go play. Like, yeah, that's what I would do. Bet money on it. I'd probably start my own stagehand company. Yeah, there's a bunch I would do. I would work at one of your zoos, Fury. Hey, let me see that resume. You know what I'm saying? I mean, got plenty of open spaces. Like, what are we talking about here? You wanna Carol Baskin it up and work with tigers, or you want to start small and work with like the Wolverines and the Badgers, because they're the smart ones. Like, tigers have intelligence, and no doubt. You look in their eyes and you can see they are calculating creatures. But it's not the same intelligence as a badger. Fucking honey badgers are scary smart. I want like 3 of them in my zoo that keep all my zoo tenders on their toes. Yup. Just get 3 of them bitches. If I can go ham on them, I'd love it. If we're talking real animals, well, I'd really like some otters. Oh, Lindsay, have you ever seen a giant river otter? Oh, listen, giant otters are awesome. I love otters. They're so dope. They're scary and kind of horrifying in a couple of ways, but if you ignore that, they're adorable. And giant river otters are like 6-foot tall versions. They're fucking amazing. Again, terrifying creatures if you're whatever they eat. But in general, people leave them alone because they're 6-foot tall giant river otters, and otters are predators, FYI. But B, they're like sacred. They're fucking awesome. You probably never hear from me again because I'm going off grid. If I got that much money, you know what's fucked up, Turkey? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. If somebody ever gave me $1 billion, or if I ever won like a $100 billion scratch offs or something like that, y'all would never fucking know. I'd never tell anybody. I would upgrade my bike. I would make sure that we got another vehicle for my wife, because I know she wants a pickup truck or a Suburban or something like that. We'd probably move into a new house, but other than that, there would be no sign that I won that much money. Like, I would start businesses with it. Like, I would use that money to make money. I'd use that money to make money to the point where, like, I wouldn't, not only would I never have to worry, but my kids and my grandkids and my grandkids' kids would never have to worry about where their college money's going to come from or where their first vehicle is going to come from. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have that shit set up. That's facts. I'd never tell anybody either. That's what I'm saying. Like, you never know. Like, the only person that would know is my accountant. That would be the only person. I'd hire an accountant and a lawyer just to make sure the money didn't get fucked with. But other than that, nobody would know. I love otters. Have you seen those places that have the holes? Yes. Yes, I have, Lindsay. And the thought of shaking hands with an otter is one of those. If I get a chance to do it, I'm going to elbow like an 80-year-old lady and a kid out of the way to do it. I'm like, excuse me. Yes. Like, cry a little bit when it happens. But if I could recommend the Monterey Bay Aquarium, there are otters in the bay, and it's a beautiful aquarium. Nice. You wouldn't need to make money, though. That's the thing. Oh, Turkey. Oh. You have a lot of faith in the economy, my friend. 100 bill, you never have to work again. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have to, but I would anyway because I really like working. I like streaming and I like working. Like I said, you guys wouldn't know. My schedule would not change. I would still go to work. I would take days off, probably more days off. Like if my kid got sick, instead of my wife staying home, I would stay home. But then again, my wife probably wouldn't work anymore. She'd take off. I wouldn't. I would just do whatever it is I want to do. Because I like to work. Like, I like getting up. I like going to work. I like doing my job, and I like doing a good job. I'm a weirdo like that. I'm not investing it. That's how you lose it. Oh, hell no, Turkey. You have to invest it. That's how you won't lose it. You just have to be careful. You don't just throw investments anywhere, bro. Like, I want to open up a Nerf shop, but that's not the first thing I'm going to do because that is a risky investment, okay? Riskier than the others. What I want to do is I want to open up a couple CDs and throw like 100 million into a CD. That way it makes like 15% interest over a couple of years. Now, I don't need that money. I don't need that 100 million. I'm going to have fucking a million, 100 times that. Hey, I got you tabbed. Hope stream's been fire today. Oma. Well, it's been fire so far. We've just been chit-chatting. I've been kind of neglecting the game so far. But no, we're chilling. I appreciate you tabbing me up. What's good? Thank you so much. Yeah, oh, see, there you go, Turkey. Exactly. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to continue doing the job I'm doing now, but it's because I want to continue learning about houseboats. I want to continue. I want to become proficient at dealing with houseboats. I've already started this trek. It's a journey. I'm on it. Fuck it, let's go. And I'll continue that journey until I'm done with it. But after that, if I had $100 billion in the bank, I don't know. Maybe not continue that journey anymore. Maybe learn what I want to learn and just practice that. Maybe open up something else. You have to invest, but you have to be smart about it and trust you're using help. You're using to help you, and trust the help you're using to. Yeah, I got you. That's how mom's exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like investing is almost when you have that kind of money. Investing is